Hello and welcome to JD Music Productions. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure you go to my website, jdmusicpro.com, and go to the store. And if you find something useful, like how to use compression, how to use EQ, or Cubase track icons, free almost free presets, um, so 35 almost free presets and some loops. So I think it covers acoustic drums, modern in EDM drums, so loops. So make sure you check the store. And today I'm just gonna talk about guitars. So one of my favorite topics is about guitars. So what I use. So I use the 11 rack. I think is for me is one of the best digital amp simulator because like I use uh Guitar Rig 5 and Samplitude Amplitude or some Amplitude 3 4, I think it's 4 right now. And I used a lot of more digital simulators, but they're not good as the 11 rack. So I just have the 11 rack, and it's actually connected uh with MIDI, I mean USB, and I think it sounds really great. So with low latency, so I don't have to deal with the latency and all the stuff. And also it comes with tuners and all the stuff, and you can remove actually some the cap or the amp. So if you don't want the effects and you want some pedal effects, you can actually it's compatible with that or with MIDI controller. So as you can see, I'm just gonna show you the sound. So and then like there's a bunch of amps, bunch of caps, uh, and microphones. So there's different types of microphones. And also there's like a lot of things with delay. You can do with delay. So I think there's two delays. No, I mean three delays. So, uh, I mean, I don't like the factory presets because they actually sound really bad to me. They're sounds really bad. I mean, they sound great. So that's the factory preset. So, and that's my presets. So that's the clean version. So I like to start with a clean version, and then we. So as you can see, it has everything that you want for like instead of buying an amp and some pedals is gonna cost you more. So and actually to record a microphone into that, and sometimes it's really loud. So this unit you can use it with an amp or with your headphones. So it sounds really great. Like, I mean, there's a bunch of presets that are free that you can download in the website. In Just Google it and then just find some presets, and or you can actually create your own presets. So what I like to do is create my own presets. So, and I mean, I like clean and distortion. So for distortions, I think Dynamic Rock, it doesn't sound quite there. I mean, it doesn't sound quite there for distortions, like a like a real amp. But again, you can tweak it in later, or you can use your own pedal distortion and or overdrive. So you can either combine like more pedals instead of using the amp, or you can use more distortion. So we're gonna record something. Okay, man. So and then you can change the amp, so you want more, or the cap. Okay, so I'm just gonna change the amp. frequency sounds really great with distortion and all the stuff. So um, so I like to create my own presets. So there's overdrive. So I mean, let's. Okay. So I just record something rough, but again, you can hear the quality. So you can hear the quality, and it sounds really great. Uh, and also you can actually tweak the you can actually tweak that sound so it can sound more better. So what I like to do is I like to use the SSL because it has everything. It has some filters and EQ and dynamics. So I mean, yeah, actually you can find a preset to electric preset. Let me see if I find some presets electric guitar. Okay. Okay. So for in this case, because like most of the times you think like putting a plugin like compression or EQ is gonna make your sound better, but this is not the case for the lead. I think I like the lead quite not change some EQ frequency and all the stuff. I think I like it like it is, so it sounds high quality. Then I'm just gonna remove the bad frequencies, and I think this is quite ready for a great performance. So. So means like I mean creating a like using the 11 rack is you can actually get some more ideas, especially when you can control this app. You have the application and then control it from the rack. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And this is how I use my 11 rack. So there's like a lot of amps and caps. I mean, there's some quite few, but there's a lot of things you can do and actually change the microphone and break up. So the speaker break up, it creates something. If you want to turn it off, the cap, you can do it. The distortions, the volume, and all the stuff. And if you want delay, I mean, there's like endless delays. Some compression, parametric EQ. I mean, there's a lot of things when it comes to this this distortion amp simulator. But there's a lot of more like the helix and all those stuff. So I have the amp simulators for like, because sometimes I use it, but not most of the times I use the 11 rack. But again, these are just the plugins, and you can see it's quite heavy. So if I remove it, yeah, it's gonna and see you actually freeze all my. You actually freeze the computer for a few seconds, especially in Cubase. It is the newest version of Cubase, and it actually freezes. So so as you can see, right now I'm just using the superior superior drummers. That's why it's quite heavy, the CPU, and I'm using some plugins that I'm just it's actually turned off. So some plugins that are put like when you put more plugins, like your CPUs go the peak always go higher. So especially with AMP simulators, if you put more than three, you're gonna start seeing the CPUs gonna go high. So that's why I use the 11 rack for that reason too. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and you can see that's how I record my guitars. And you already have some EQ, so it doesn't need EQ at the end. So, or if you want put compression, you don't want to over compress again and again. So you can use the compression, or just turn off the compression and use your own third party compressions. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next one with more great tutorials. And I'm just gonna start posting more videos, more helpful videos. So make sure you check the website, the store, and if you find something interesting, how to use compression, how to use EQ, or almost for presets, my loops, acoustic drums, modern hip hop, and EDM drums, or the whole package. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next one.